Hey guys, MrWahfulairon here, and first thing I want to do is apologize for uploading kind of late today. My hard drive crashed and I lost all my footage, so you guys know that feel. So I woke up kind of early this morning and got some footage so I could upload this video today. This loadout is brought to me by Zombie Slayer. It is the Pyro, not the TF21 loadout. He said, "This is my loadout. Thank you for the great content and keep up the great work." This loadout works with security and insurgents. Use both or one. The loadout for security works for the designated marksman, sniper, or demolitions. The primary is an M16A4 with no attachments. The secondary is an M45A1, no attachments. Light armor, chest carrier, explosive 1 and 2, the AN M14 or the incendiary grenade. The loadout for the insurgents works for the specialist, militant, fighter, rocketeer, and bomber. The primary is an AKM with no attachments. The secondary is none. Light armor, chest carrier, and 3 Molotovs. Feel free to add attachments, heavy armor, and a secondary for insurgent loadout. Enjoy! So I went ahead and chose the security side of this loadout just because I like the security side a little more, and I haven't really had that much use with the AN M14s, so I kind of want to get some practice with that. So let's go over what's inside this actual loadout. So for the security side is the M16A4, always trustworthy, always shoot in semi-automatic. That burst mode though, ugh. My opinion, I don't like that. Just go semi-automatic. I did not put on tracer rounds because I don't like giving away my position, so I just ran with the standard ammo. For the secondary, we have the Angus Beef pistol, the M45A1. If you have watched my M45A1 review, oh, so much meat in that pistol. The bullets are giant. Love that as a secondary. And of course, we have light armor. Block like 1 or 2 shots if they somewhat tickle you, but other than that you're kind of screwed. Then we have the chest carrier to get that extra magazine and to get an extra incendiary grenade. Now for the incendiary grenades. It was a little weird using these because I don't ever use these. I've used Molotovs, but incendiaries work pretty much exactly the same. Like same time to pull out a lighter and light the rag is the same amount of time to pull the pin and throw the actual grenade for the security side. So it wasn't that much different. Now for how I actually ran the loadout, I would love to flank around and get like next to their spawn and throw the incendiaries, block their spawns, and try to get most of our people on the objective and buy them as much time as possible, because the people are like, oh my god, fire, they're not going to run through it, except for the smart ones who are like, oh, this won't kill me, it'll just injure me. But most of the time you have teammates watching the fire because it catches the attention of your teammates and they'll mow down whoever tries to run through there. It also provides kind of like a smoke grenade cover, not as well obviously, but it does have some visual obstruction, so you can run across it and use it kind of like a smoke grenade. Now when you're actually on the objective, what I like to do is throw the incendiaries right in the doorways so enemies would run through them, get injured, and I could just mow them down because I would see them first. I was playing on a server that did not have friendly fire. Once again, I don't know why, but if you're playing on a server with friendly fire, I would wait till as many of your teammates can get inside, then throw those. Or throw them at their spawns like the original strategy I just told you guys, as to minimize injury to your teammates and more for the enemy side, obviously. Now once again, with the M16 and M45 as a secondary, I like to reach and clear those buildings with the secondary out just for a little more realism. It was a little more fun for me to play it like that. And god, you can really mow some people down with the M45. Not that big of a magazine, but good lord, it only takes 1 to 2 shots no matter what. Another thing I like about the M16, for some reason it feels like it has very good hip fire. I'm easily able to see where it's going. I never really hip fire, but I decided to get some practice in there because I was like, why not? Practice what I'm not good at. And it felt pretty easy to hip fire with that weapon, even in semi-automatic. I was able to hit some people. I really enjoyed this loadout. I would recommend actually playing it as a real strategy, especially on the attacking team. If you can get into their spawns and throw those incendiary grenades and just block them off, it's so easy to take the objective because you will have no resistance whatsoever other than who is actually on the objective at that moment of time. But as soon as their spawners come in, they won't be able to move through the fire because your teammates will mow them down, yada yada yada. And as for the defending team, it's pretty easy. Just lay down fire at either their spawn, since it's so easy to spawn camp on the defending team, or just lay it down on any doorway of the objective and block off the opposing threat and then mow them down whenever they try to run forward. Anyway guys, that's it for the video. Thanks for watching. Please remember to rate, comment, and subscribe and all that smooth jazz. Comment down your loadouts before. And by the way, I'm going to make one rule. At least give me a gun, because I see a bunch of loadout suggestions that are like knife and 3 Molotovs. No, like at least give me a weapon. If you give me at least a pistol, a knife, and 3 Molotovs, then I'll consider using that. But yeah, 1 weapon at least, like firearm. So let me specify that. 1 firearm at least. And guys, I'm officially in summer vacation mode, so I'll be able to pop out more than 2 videos a week hopefully. I might go to 3 or 4. I'll continue doing loadout videos and tutorials, whether it be map reviews or tutorials on how to push forward on Pange on the security side. Psst, use smoke grenades. Pretty much works on every map. Pro tip. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys Thursday for another Waffle Iron video.